people that are under 21 cannot buy or consume alcohol legally. The reasons why we changed it to 21, it was due to the increased alcohol-related accidents on highways and related cars. Most of the time, it was 60% of all traffic fatalities were alcohol-induced, basically. It was changed back in 1984 by Ronald Reagan when he was 73 years old. So I don't really think that's kind of fair when he lived most of his life drinking at that age. He also made the states enforce it by trying to cut their highway funding by 10%, which is completely unfair, which basically forced them to all change it. 60% or over 2/3 of car accidents were all aged 18 to 23 back in 1980. And they were all alcohol related. The reasons to change it back to 18. We can all serve in the military at 18 and enlist, but fighting for your country and putting your life on the line can't be the same as drinking. That doesn't really make sense to me. You can also kill human beings at 18, and which can lead to PTSD and many other psychological anxieties. You can buy guns, you can own guns, you can own an AR-15 at 18 with a firearms license. And you can conceal carry a pistol without a permit or a license in most states. Most countries have their legal age set to either 16 to 18 years old, which is because most of they drink responsibly, and we don't have that kind of teaching, like learning experience from like our parents, because nowadays parents try to like shut it out and try to ignore it, saying drink is bad for you. But even though most people go out to bars, want to have a drink with friends, it's due to the fact that they're trying to baby you, basically, which I believe is not fair. And if we all learn responsible drinking, maybe they would lower it, but that would have to take a strong pull, which many have tried to induce over the past years. Many arguments and papers have come out ever since they changed it, to change it back to 18. It can also affect your cognitive development, which basically the earlier you start drinking, teenagers like 14 to 20, is basically your largest cognitive development time for your brain to learn all these basic functions such as motor skills and learning and long-term memories and short-term memory. It can also cause intensive liver damage if you drink more intensively than what you're supposed to drink. And that can lead to lifelong problems again. Excessive drinking is also a great problem among our youth today, as most of our deaths, which is 4,300 deaths per year, are among the underaged, because they never learn to drink responsibly, and basically they just want to drink as much as they can because they don't have that right to drink legally. It can also cause fits of violence and rage if you drink too much. It basically induces parts of your brain where your emotions fly out of control. Depression can be caused by this, lots of things. And basically, we should just lower back to 18, and have classes for us to learn to drink responsibly, have role models to look up to, and not try to shut it out of reality.